IIT, College Engineering Institute of Technology. We're going to talk about it in detail. A lot of rumors are in Punjab and Haryana market that colleges are not accepting applications and students of Punjab and Haryana, but I've got Gokul here with me from EIT. We're going to talk about college requirements and anything. If you would like to put it in your message contents while we are live, you're more than welcome to ask us. Welcome on board, Gokul. Thank you very much. Thanks for giving me your time. Gokul, lot of rumors. Sorry.
Thank you, Bhavna, for having me over here.
Pleasure is all mine.
Like you said,
we're missing you, Rolf, in this video. We're really missing you.
Yes, Rolf. Wish you were here.
Thank you. So there's a lot of rumors, Gokul, that we hear every day that universities are not accepting colleges. Though I got a lot of, I got visa success from your institute. Yes, from EIT, and that was very fast. Whenever I put an application in EIT, I want to say that I'm very confident this visa is going to come.
Thank you so much.
I'm very, very confident. And touch wood, till date, I don't have crossing none refusal from your college. God bless. Yes, me too. I have to touch wood for this. Gokul, tell me about Punjab market, the rumors that we are hearing. What's happening? And just if you can introduce yourself to the viewers.
Hi guys, my name is Gokul. As Bhavna said, I represent the Engineering Institute of Technology. We are a private college located in Perth, Western Australia and Melbourne. We have a bachelor's degree in Perth and a master's in both Perth and Melbourne. We are engineering specialists. We offer courses in mechanical, electrical, civil and industrial automation. As Bhavna said, engineering is doing very well in Australia, and we are very committed to expanding our footprint in Punjab, especially because we have noticed Punjabi students tend to do very well when they go abroad. They have a really nice support structure in most countries, because you have Punjabis in most countries. Also,
as you were saying, engineering is in the demand list at the moment of occupation list. In Australia, in short-term and mid-term category as well. So it's in the skilled occupation list and highly demandable. So students after doing that can opt for 491, 494, 190 and 189 visa subclasses. So pretty much in all states, this is a requirement. So this is the go-to. So if you're studying non-medical, this is the go-to for you. And rather than doing the same in university, we'll tell you why EIT is going to be better. I'll let the Gokul do the hard part.
Thank you, Anna. Guys, at EIT, we have a 3-year bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Science in Engineering Honours. Like I said, electrical, mechanical, civil and industrial automation. For those of you who are not aware of industrial automation, automation is anywhere where machines work autonomously without human supervision. And that is not just the future, it is literally the present. After the pandemic especially, most companies are doing their best to automate, left, right and center. The simplest form of automation I can tell you about is probably the traffic lights outside. The later forms are like self-driving cars, drones. You have something called the Roomba, which is a automated vacuum cleaner that is now available in India as well. Chatbots, AI.
That all we really need.
Yes.
We really need, because we're working females.
It is the future, guys, and it's there everywhere, right? So automation is a fantastic degree to be in. Like I said, it's a 3-year bachelor's and a 2-year master's. It's called the Balloonia model, where you start with a bachelor's, instead of 4 years, you finish it in 3, and then immediately jump to your master's. So that instead of 6 years, it takes you just 5 years to complete a master's degree in engineering.
Wow.
Which is very important, especially when you're in Australia, right? Our USP is our fees, which is 23,500 Australian dollars, and the fact that our class size is just limited to 20.
And Gokul, sorry to cut you, if we compare it with the engineering degree in a university, that's way more than in comparison to what they're charging for 23,500. The courses that they are, basically you're looking around $36,000 to $37,000 per annum for a fee for a similar sort of a course. That's bare minimum that I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
Looking at, not mentioning any university in particular, so I'm not targeting it out. But the fee structure that EIT offers and the team members that they have and the academic progression of the student is way good in comparison to where we pay more, 2 times or 1.5 times more in fee structure as well. So that's also one of the, I think, the biggest USP that would deal in. And can you please tell me, for +2 students, what is the requirement, Gokul, for from Punjab and Haryana, especially when they are from Punjab School Education Board or CBSE or Haryana Board and CBSE or ICSE boards?
Sure. For people from the state boards, we are looking at 70% average in the best 4 subjects, one of which has to be mathematics.
Okay.
Primarily because mathematics is the core of engineering. Right? And if you're from CBSE, we're looking at 60 and above in the best of subjects. With the IELTS of 6, nothing less than 5.5.
So that's also very good. So if, for example, you have even 5.5 in any module, you can still apply in the course as long as you have mathematics in your year 12. And what about bachelor's? For the bachelor students, what's the requirement for IELTS?
For the masters, for bachelor students, for example, if they're looking to go into masters, they need 6, nothing less than 6, and it should be less than 14 backlogs. Right? We're looking at around 60% average in their bachelor's degrees, and they need to have finished it on time.
Okay. And one more thing, Gokul, what about years of passing out? For year 12, what's the passing out year that you're looking at?
We're looking for 2023, to be honest, within the last 6 months for year 12. However, for bachelor's degrees, if you are employed, gainfully employed in a similar stream of your discipline, that is considered work. It is not considered a gap.
Okay, but my question here is, I'll be going a little more into depth of this because I want my viewers not to call me and ask me, because of this video, nobody's going to bump you in, they're going to bump me in and they're going to just call, we need to talk to Bhavna ma'am. So making simple for them, experience in the same industry. So for example, I've done my bachelor's, I've done my BSc in engineering, and I have started work. I joined a company, engineering company, but I'm on a very layman, so they're just asking me to draft designs, for example.
That's good enough. As long as your designation is that of an engineer, it's good enough.
Okay.
What you need to do is a mechanical engineer needs to be doing something in the mechanical engineering range. Or maybe it has to be in the same range as long as it's not the authentic job title that, as per ANSCO states that this is the job title, this is the duty. So as long as you use profession which you're working in that profession and you're working closely in that profession, that's basically required. Not mandatory that you're doing that job titled, because it's not possible sometimes when you just finish your studies or graduate that you get the same occupation. So take it easy there, and we can still do it as long as we have an experience and we can prove that your salaries are in the account and you can prove that you're working. And do you need, if for example if it's 2 years, do you need 2 years of evidences, or the last 6 months, or last 6 months?
Yeah, last 6 months. Last months and your ITR.
Salary has to be in the bank.
Salary has to be in the account, and your income tax return should state the same as well, and there should be an employer reference letters that needs to be done as well, so that we have all the evidences to show it to the, it's not about college also, sometimes it's about high commission to get the visa as well. So we do application which are decision ready and ready to be getting visas as well. That's one of the core principles that Canwell is also look into when we look into the files as well. Anything else that is very important that you would like to convey to my viewers, please?
Alright. In case you are a bachelor student going to your masters in Feb 2024, if you meet the entry requirements for an industrial automation course, we will give you 20% off the first year's fee.
That's a very big bonus. So today, anybody who wants to go into Feb 2024, you're studying, you've finished, and you were waiting to apply, right now is the time. Bonus 20% is going to be into you. So the fees is already very less, and you can be entitled to a 20% discount based on the terms and conditions of EIT and of Canwell. We'll just go briefly with that, but you can knock the door of Canwell and ask for 20% if you fit into the criteria, and then you will be entitled for that. With this, I would like to say thank you. I would like to say thank you as well, Gokul. Thank you very much for coming live. This live video was for everybody who wanted to study in IIT, their parents who are looking for their wards to study in engineering course in Australia, or for themselves, for the students, and for their fellow colleagues as well. With this, thank you very much. We'll stay in touch, and we'll be bringing such latest updates every day, day in out day. So you can call on the helpline of Canwell on 9216-310-310 for any detailed information, or you can email me on canwelledvisa@gmail.com, and you can Google on EIT College. So you can just put on EIT. The code provider number is 03567C. You can go into that. And what's the website, please?
EIT.edu.au.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Take care.